Most people never understand this one thing about Ayanokoji. They think his power comes from intelligence, manipulation, or silence. But all of that is secondary. His real power comes from the fact that his mind never developed randomly. While other kids were forming personalities based on emotion, validation, and social feedback, his mind was being structured deliberately. And this difference matters more than talent, more than IQ, more than motivation. Because talent without structure collapses under pressure, but structure without talent still dominates. If you are between 14 and 17, this is the only phase where you can still decide whether your mind grows wild or grows engineered. This age is dangerous not because you are weak, but because whatever you normalize now becomes invisible later. Most adults are not stuck because life is hard. They are stuck because their mental defaults were programmed incorrectly when they were young. Ayanokoji avoided this fate by never allowing emotional identity to take control. His first inhuman ability was identity suspension. He did not rush to define himself. He did not attach himself to labels, personalities, moods, or social roles. Teenagers are encouraged to express themselves, but expression without control locks you into a version of yourself that you later outgrow. Once identity locks, change feels painful, embarrassing, even threatening. Ayanokoji delayed that lock. He stayed undefined, flexible, modular. When a situation one demanded calm, he became calm. When it demanded aggression, he became cold. Nothing inside him resisted change because nothing inside him was fixed. This is why he adapts faster than everyone else. Every time you choose not to react, not to explain, not to defend your ego, your nervous system learns something important, that you do not need emotional discharge to survive. Over time, this creates internal authority. You stop asking for permission, approval, or reassurance. You feel stable without applause. The second ability was emotional conversion, hidden motivations. Awareness creates choice. Choice creates control. The fourth ability was stress inoculation. Ayanokoji did not wait for life to test him. He tested himself intentionally. Cold exposure, physical exhaustion, isolation, discomfort, not for toughness aesthetics, but to rewire the nervous system. Stress only becomes destructive when it is unexpected and resisted. When stress is voluntary, it becomes training. Anxiety survives only when the brain associates discomfort with danger. Remove that association early and calm becomes permanent. This is why Ayanokoji stays stable in chaos. He trained calm when life was easy. At your age, doing hard things without drama permanently rewires resilience. Training when tired, studying when bored, sitting alone without stimulation. These experiences teach the brain that it does not need escape to survive. The fifth ability was outcome detachment. Ayanokoji never emotionally attached his identity to winning or losing. He attached to positioning. Teenagers often tie self-worth to grades, popularity, praise, and attention. That creates fragility. When outcomes fluctuate, identity collapses. Detachment means you execute cleanly, observe results honestly, and adjust without emotional damage. People who emotionally need success usually rush, overextend, panic, and sabotage long-term results. Detached minds compound quietly because they are not in a hurry to prove anything. The sixth ability was strategic invisibility. Attention feels powerful, but attention is expensive. Every time you announce goals, your brain rewards you prematurely. Motivation leaks out before results appear. Ayanokoji grew in silence. He improved without witnesses. This built self-trust. Self-trust is stronger than confidence because it does not require validation. Build privately, fail privately, upgrade privately. When results finally appear, they arrive heavy and undeniable. The seventh ability was long horizon thinking. Ayanokoji never traded future leverage for present pleasure. Most teenagers do, and most adults regret it later. Long horizon thinking asks one brutal question: what decision today makes my future self untouchable? Small sacrifices now create massive asymmetrical advantages later. While others waste this phase on noise, comparison, and stimulation, you build internal order. And here is the final truth, the one that makes Ayanokoji look inhuman. His power does not come from cruelty, manipulation, or genius. It comes from internal order. His mind is quiet, structured, controlled. Emotion exists, but emotion never runs the system. chaos never stays long inside him. That is why he wins without noise, pressure, or visible effort. If you are 14 to 17, this is your window. You are not late. You are early. But only if you stop feeding validation, distraction, and emotional indulgence. You do not need to become Ayanokoji. You need to install the architecture that created him. Once installed, it runs automatically for life. Silent, cold, efficient, relentless.